Hi everyone, welcome to the Celebrity Diaries. Lady Gaga, a name that reverberates far past the domains of popular music, has become inseparable from courageous design. What's more, a remarkable fashion instinct from the second she ventured into the spotlight. Gaga has been something beyond a melodic ability. She's been a design trailblazer, continually reclassifying the limits of style and self-articulation. This excursion through Lady Gaga's universe of marvelousness investigates how her design decisions have reflected her imaginative development, making her a genuine symbol in the design and music industry. Lady Gaga's excursion to fame started with her introduction collection. The popularity, which not just placed her on the melodic map, yet in addition flagged the appearance of a new design symbol. In these early days, Gaga's style was intense and whimsical, mirroring her imaginative ethos. She floated towards avant-garde pieces, frequently teaming up with up-and-coming originators to make looks that were both restless and captivating. The Simply Dance and Poker Face time saw Gaga embracing modern outfits described by metallic mathematical shapes and a range overwhelmed by dark silver and neon. Her inclination for articulation, eyewear, exceptional footwear, and striking headpieces became her unique. This period was set apart by her popular lightning bolt cosmetics, a recognition for David Bowie displaying her capacity to mix design with melodic tribute. Gaga's style during these early years wasn't just about standing apart, it was an impression of her creative message. She tested traditional standards of big names, style-picking outfits that were as much a piece of her performance workmanship as her music. These strong decisions laid out Lady Gaga, not just as a music star, however, as a style innovator making ready for her future undertakings in the design world. As Lady Gaga's music took off on worldwide graphs, her design decisions turned out to be progressively trying and expressive. Her ascent to worldwide popularity was resembled by a progression of notorious, now and then disputable, design explanations that tested and spellbound crowds. Overall, one of the most remarkable minutes was the 2010 MTV Video Music Grants, where she unfolded the now notorious meat dress created from crude hamburger. The dress was a striking explanation on different fronts, mixing discussions about design craftsmanship and, furthermore, governmental issues. One more achievement in Gaga's design excursion was her landing in the 2011 Grammy Grants in a monster egg-like vessel. This dramatic entry, where she was conveyed by participation, represented resurrection, a subject in her collection. Conceived this way, every one of these appearances was not pretty much the shock esteem. They were profoundly interweaved with her music and creative vision during this period. Lady Gaga additionally stood out as truly newsworthy with her one-of-a-kind take on exemplary Hollywood allure. Her appearances frequently gave recognition to design symbols of the past rethought through her novel focal point. Whether it was diverting Audrey Hepburn's tastefulness with a cutting-edge contort or embracing Marilyn Monroe's notable looks with a Gaga flair, she exhibited her flexibility and profound comprehension of design history. The multifaceted, frequently handmade outfits worn during her conceived along these lines and craftsmanship crap visits were a demonstration of her obligation to execution craftsmanship. These ensembles weren't simple outfits, they were an augmentation of the accounts she told through her music, from cutting-edge, outsider-esque plans to expand Gothic-propelled troupes. Each outfit added to the story of her shows, making a vivid experience for her crowd. Lady Gaga's ascent in the design world was set apart by her readiness to face challenges and push limits. Her style development during this period of her profession set her status as a design symbol, impacting not simply her fans, but the business as a whole. Lady Gaga's effect on the design world is likewise set apart by her joint efforts with eminent originators, which have been urgent in forming her avant-garde style. Quite possibly the most critical of these joint efforts was with the late Alexander McQueen. McQueen's strong, frequently dreamlike plans resounded with Gaga's creative vision, prompting a progression of famous looks. His armadillo boots and the scandalous lobster paw shoes became staples in Gaga's closet, both on and off the stage, representing a combination of high design and mainstream society. Gaga additionally worked intently with architects like Versace, and her association with Donatella versus brought a mix of exemplary Italian allure and contemporary edge to her closet. This cooperation expanded past private styling. Gaga turned into the face of Versace's spring 2014 mission, further solidifying her status in the style world. Her relationship with architects isn't just about wearing their manifestations, it's an innovative trade. Gaga frequently brings her own thoughts and ideas to the table, working with planners to make tailor-made pieces that are consistent with her vision. These coordinated efforts have brought about some of the most vital moments in later design history and have contributed fundamentally to the talk around design as a type of creative articulation. Lady Gaga's music recordings are as much a visual blowout as they are an exhibit of her melodic ability. Every video is a cautiously organized piece of craftsmanship, with design assuming a focal part in narrating an awful sentiment. One of her most notorious recordings, Gaga introduced an advanced style story, highlighting Alexander McQueen's plans and razor-sharp crowns that have become interchangeable with the melody. The video was more than a melodic hit. The phone music video, including Beyoncé, was another style. Spectacle Gaga's outfits went from American coffee shop stylish to a studded cowhide coat matched with a matching cap typifying the video's story of resistance and opportunity. Each look told a piece of the story, adding to the video's wild and varied stylish on-stage. Gaga's outfits are similarly as effective. Her baseball visit for occurrence saw plenty of remarkable ensembles, each mirroring the visit's account, and the various personas. Gaga typifies the shimmering bodysuits to the intricate outfits that appear to oppose gravity. Her stagewear is something beyond dress. It's an essential component of her exhibition workmanship. Gaga's Joanne World visit displayed an alternate part of her design advancement. The ensembles were a mix of her prior avant-garde style and a more restrained, country-impacted style, reflecting the collection's subjects. This combination of styles shows Gaga's capacity to develop also, adjust her design sense, while remaining consistent with her imaginative roots. Woman Gaga's music recordings and stage outfits are a demonstration of her conviction that design is a necessary piece of narrating telling through her. Strong, what's more, inventive decisions. She has reimagined being a pop star. What's more, a design symbol obscuring the lines between music, workmanship, and design over the years. Lady Gaga's own style has gone through a huge development, exhibiting her complex character and also creative development. This advancement has been met with fluctuating public responses, mirroring the assorted manners by which her style decisions resound with crowds, at first known for her extraordinary and provocative outfits. Gaga has step-by-step embraced a more curbed, at this point similarly complex style. This shift became remarkably evident during the advancement of her collection. Joanne in the film A Star is Conceived, her appearances started to highlight rich outfits, refined outlines, and a milder variety palette, a distinct difference to her previous looks. This change in style was not only a design explanation, however, an impression of her own and imaginative excursion meaning development, and another stage in her profession. Public and media impression of Gaga's style advancements have been blended. A few fans long for the arrival of her more capricious, limit-pushing looks, while others cheer her for exhibiting the flexibility and profundity of her style sense. Pundits and style analysts have noticed this progress as a demonstration of her capacity to adjust and rehash herself persistently, notwithstanding the changed responses. Gaga's design venture stays a convincing part of her public persona, continually welcoming conversation and appreciation. Lady Gaga's design decisions have reliably been an integral asset for self-articulation, and backing her outfits frequently rises above feeling, filling in as articulations on social and policy-centered issues. Gaga proposes her perceivability to reveal insight into causes she's energetic about testing cultural standards. For example, her notorious 2010 MTV Video Music Grants Meet Dress was an assertion against the Don't Inquire, Try Not to Tell strategy pushing for LGBTQ+ privileges. Her style additionally reflects her psychological wellness promotion, conveying strength and versatility. Lady Gaga's venture in notoriety and style is a clear embroidery of striking decisions, imaginative articulation, and social effect. From her beginning of avant-monitor outfits to her later modern styles, she has reliably involved style as a medium to express her character. Creativity and convictions, her impact reaches out past the domains of music and design, contacting the hearts and brains of individuals overall as she keeps on advancing. A certain something stays specific. Lady Gaga's inheritance as a style symbol and a boss for social causes is all around as persevering as her music. Her story is a demonstration of the force of embracing one's actual self and utilizing one's foundation to have an effect. Much obliged to you for going along with us on this excursion through Lady Gaga's universe of style and acclaim, assuming you partook in this investigation. If it's not too much trouble, similar to share and buy in for more captivating anecdotes about your #1 symbols. Your help assists us with bringing more content like this to you. Stay tuned and continue to sparkle. Thanks for watching this video.